Breach of contract. When does it make sense? There's actually a concept out there called efficient breach. And the idea is that perhaps in some limited circumstances, it may make sense for a party to break a contract and then do the contract or perform the services for somebody else. Maybe you only have one car or one boat or one goods or one team that can go out and service somebody. So you break a contract with one person in order to do the contract with another person. Now, this can be very scary too because you don't know what's going to happen with the first party, particularly if you do not have a liquidated damages provision, something that we have discussed here on the channel or we have scheduled to come up soon. So go check out our channel as you subscribe to it because we do talk about that. If you have a liquidated damages provision, you may, assuming that provision is valid, be able to calculate how much it's going to cost to break the contract. Some businesses also have provisions for breach of contract built into their agreements, allowing them perhaps an exit. So if that's there, it changes the analysis. But the idea is that there may be some contracts or some opportunities that are so premium that it actually makes sense to break a contract with somebody else. These may be rare opportunities. They may not exist everywhere, but it's something I want you to at least have in your knowledge base. You'll obviously want to consult with your attorney very carefully before you do this. And, of course, your attorney is probably ethically required under their applicable state rules to not counsel you to violate the law. So a breach of contract that violates the law for some reason would be problematic. But a pure economic breach may be something you can consider. Something that's kind of rare, but it's a tool that's in that tool chest and it may be considered from time to time. But be very careful about it. It's not something to use willy-nilly. If you have questions about it, go ahead and drop us comments below, but keep your comments generally. Obviously, don't put specific information on things that you want attorney-client privilege for because you won't get that by posting on public social media. Hope you subscribe to the channel. We like to bring you regular tips. Your comments do help us get tuned in on what you want to hear about, so we like to cover that in future videos. Thanks for tuning in today, folks. Hope to see you for another video very soon.